Hey everyone, it's your boy, Texas Cherry Davis, your coach of the Texas Toucannons, here to bring you, albeit very late, Week 7 matchup, the Week 7 matchup of my PDL season, regular season. We're almost to the end point, folks. Only 8 weeks in the regular season for PDL. This is Week 7. Today we're facing Infetius, coach of the Toronto Clefables. On our side, we have Dondozo, Lucario, Enamorous, Incarnate, Volcarona, Appleton, and Iron Thorns. And on their side, they have Iron Valiant, Greninja, Clodsire, Thundurus, Frostmoth, and Morgrim. Their Terra captains are Clodsire and Frostmoth. Clodsire is Terra Ground, Water, and Flying. Frostmoth is Terra Ice, Ground, and Ghost. And one last recap for you. Our Terra captains are Dondozo and Iron Thorns. Dondozo is Terra Water, Fairy, and Dragon. And Iron Thorns is Terra Rock, Ice, and Bug. So without further ado, let this late-ass Week 7 match coverage begin. We Earth Power. He Volt Switches and kills Enamorous. Brings out Greninja. You bring in Appleton. He Ice Beams. Okay, now this is the time to explain why Appleton died here. The reason is because instead of putting Thick Fat on Appleton like I usually did, I was an idiot and didn't check abilities, and it actually had Ripen, not Thick Fat. Otherwise, Appleton wouldn't have died here. I could have gotten screens back up. But since I didn't have Thick Fat, I had Ripen by accident. We lose Appleton, and now we have no screens. Just thought I should explain that, because I know you guys probably know by now I usually run Thick Fat on Appleton for this exact reason. Now let's continue. So the Reflect wears off. I bring out Lucario. They go Claude. I E-Speed. Again. Kill the Claude. We're not out of the woods yet. We E-Speed to the Grin. They Hydro Pump. Lucario dies. You bring in Dozo. They bring out Thundy. We liquidate. We go Thorns. The Grass Knot, which was bad play for us. We Terra Bug. futilely trying to live, I guess. They taunt TA Volk. We fiery dance thunderous volt switches. Bring out Morgrim. We fiery dance again. Kill Morgrim. Shake off taunt. We go into Dondozo. They crit with Moonblast. They use T-Bolt. We rest. They T-Bolt again. We stay in, sleep talk, and then we get rest, unfortunately. They T-Bolt yet again. Bring us down really low. We sleep talk, and we get liquidation, does 33. And then we die to T-Bolt. You're wondering why Dondozo was able to survive T-Bolt so well. That's because for this game we made it especially defensive to deal with Frostmoth. So in a way we could wall it. But since you never actually ended up bringing out Frostmoth and we never got to see it, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Really unfortunate. So we bring out Volcarona. He Thunderbolts. We Morning Sun. Trying to have some hope. We try to Quiver Dance. He doesn't allow it, obviously. We get paralyzed. We get paralyzed again. And then Volcarona dies. Okay, so the 2 turns we got paralyzed, I was trying to Psychic the Iron Valiant. Would it have killed? I have no idea. I'm guessing it would. Unless he's running physical bulk. If he's actually running specially bulky Valiant. He's actually running special bulk on Valiant. And might have killed. I don't know. Maybe it could have been 3-0. I don't know. But there's just no way we could come back from this, unfortunately. He had too many ways to deal with Volcarona and Iron Thorns, such as Taunt on Valiant, Taunt on Thunderous, Thunder Wave on Thunderous, you know. And just Greninja with Scarf, as I soon learned. But I was already expecting Scarf. That's why I E-speeded with Lucario against the Grin originally. Because I knew it was likely Scarf. Anyway. So we can outspeed it. Volk could after like 1 Quiver Dance, but we never had the opportunity to set it up because of, you know, Thunderous and Iron Valiant existing. If we did though, Thunderous could just Thunder Wave us, and then we'd be slower anyway, so we'd have to get a second Quiver Dance or so up. See it. And that's week 7. We lose 4-0. Ooh. Man, this is going to be a tight last match for sure. We need to win this one if we're going to get playoffs, though. Because after this match, we're now 4-3, -2. So if we don't win this next match, we're definitely out of playoffs. For sure. And that's the end of the week 7 matchup coverage. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, as it shows me you enjoy the videos and want to see more awesome content just like this. It's your boy, Sherry Davis, signing out.